Oh, thank you, Chair. So I'm the Unison Branch Secretary of Bolton Local Authority Branch, and we cover Bolton Council workers, Bolton at Home, Bolton University, the colleges, the schools and private care providers. And I just want to say, over the last 10 years, I've seen the government very cleverly convincing working class people that a financial crisis created by bankers, not our cleaners, our library workers or our care workers, but the bankers, that we had to pay for that crisis. And in Bolton, in our local services and in our local council, we've seen 10 years of pain, job losses, loss of vital services to the community gone, lost forever, libraries scaled back, children centres closed, youth centres shut, disabled care provision scaled back, and the list goes on. Since 2011, the council workers and the Bolton residents have suffered from the effects of austerity, which was clearly a political choice and not an economic necessity. We've had £155 million taken out in cuts in the Bolton Council, and that equates to over 1,700 job losses. So our members running services on behalf of the public know firsthand the impact this is having, not just on the service they provide, but on their own health. I don't think we can be hoodwinked with there's not the money game. This country is awash with money. The government didn't bat an eyelid, or should I say we the working class didn't bat an eyelid either, when the Tories have been handing out lucrative PPE deals to the business partners and donors worth tens of millions of pounds for contracts that simply haven't been delivered on. Workers will once again be expected to pay for another crisis, not of their making. And I think platforms such as People Before Profit will have such a vital role. The term we often hear, we're all in this together, is a rallying call for the working class, because we are in the eye of the storm together. The government won't have our backs. No, they're going to come for their pound of flesh. And this time, rather than blaming each other, playing the Tory game, taking our eyes off them, we've got to come together and we've got to fight and resist together. From March, we've been thrown into this COVID crisis. My members stepped up to the plate when many were having to isolate. My members were out cleaning, caring for the elderly, looking after other essential workers' children in the schools, and ensuring food outlets continued to adhere to stringent food standards, and they took your rubbish away. We're now going to have to pay, they're going to expect us to pay for this next crisis. The next part of the story is absolutely, it takes a stomach churning twist, because my council, like many other councils, already cut to the bone over the last 10 years, will now face massive job losses and loss of essential services to our community in the next round of cuts that are coming in the next couple of months. Chair, I'll end on this. We simply cannot manage these cuts, and we cannot pay for this next crisis. We all have to come together, and we've got to work together. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much, Andrea. I totally agree with you. We've all got to join together about it. And I would like to say that you've got lots of support in the chat for you and for what Andrew was saying. Lots of agreement for both of you. So thank you very much.